Stop. The rock can't stop. The rock can't stop. The rock. Stop. The rock. Stop. The rock. The rock can't stop. 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 Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
This isn't really loud. I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of that.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 33, yellow. Go. Set, go. Set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Down. 50, green. Hut.
He'll work against the blitz. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Gets him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Check pink. Set hut. Yellow, 22. Ready.
This is Jacobs running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 43-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 40, hut.
Pressure coming for Love. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And this is marked out all the way down to the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Looking to throw. Taylor. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. They get 22 out of that play. And the Rams have the first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here we go. Stack.
On second down, a run with Williams. Oh, goes haywire. Fumble.
You know, Kate, I don't always think it comes to people's minds how much execution there is in a lateral. Right? You see it out on the playground, Little League football, people tossing the ball around. Well, there's a reason you don't get away with it in the NFL, because if you're not right on the spot, well, the defense can make you pay, and they do right there.
All set to go now from the 35.
Set. Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know you can set the table for more.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Takes the handoff. Now Love. Vacates quickly left side. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Ready. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The Rams into the dime. Third down coming.
Let's go. Black, 95. Hut.
They'll throw. Third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, you get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one. As this game goes on, he's got it's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'll give a little credit to their defense right there, Kate. Sudden change situation. Your offense fumbles. You've got to find a way to hold them to a field goal, and they just did.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Go. Viking, 18. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Taylor. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. To the air, Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Throw here, third down. Got a man, that's Nacua. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They've got first down here from the 36.
70 Timberwolf. Bronco 80.
Straight ahead with Williams. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Taylor. Firing one deep for the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
Rams 7, Packers 3. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Jaden Reed to return this. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Packers take over first and 10. That's their own 26-yard line.
Getting set here. First and 10.
Come on.
Love from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
A second down throw here for Love. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing on first down, Love. Now setting up a screen for Jacobs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Second and 3 now.
Set, ready. Blue, 30 seconds.
Stick it in the air. Love. Cut down the field, Golden. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers with a slim 2-point lead early. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Packers on top early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He dodged the tackle. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Now go. Not ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Taken in by Norfolk. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
team. Gravity Lions.
Tight into the court, tight into the court.
Here's Taylor to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Sets up first down and goal.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Get up, go.
Here's Williams to start the drive. He brushed him off with ease. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 37 on the play. And the Rams have the first down. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Pat the 60. Pat, let go.
Go play action on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Taylor. He has it at the 5. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams reduce the lead to just 4. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Like that middle field open or close, like a single eye or two high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Reed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Now Love on the play fake. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It connects on the deep shot. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Handoff here to Jacobs. They'll cobble together a yard there. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the top bracket of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. 10 cycles. Ready?
On second down, Jacobs. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
10 black. Check hunt.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
6 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
Got it. Come on, set.
Here he goes, third and long. It is caught left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Down. Black 40.
From the red zone on first. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime.
Green Bay.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would.
The kicker
It's
on
a totally
for the
different
extra
animal,
point.
a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game.
Rams, 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Cowboy in. Cowboy Lions. Ready,
Looking to throw. Taylor. Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play. A good call, and that's on the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
A lot of mess on the move here. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a one-score game before halftime. They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Play fake. It's Love. Throw left side to Watson. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
Ready up.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set. Black clock. Hut.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Let's go. Hey, go Fury.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, you take advantage of them.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Shot, 17. Hut.
There's Love to throw. They're setting up the screen. It's free. Great run here. He's across the 35. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Packers the first.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Set, hut. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Rolling left, buying some time. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them.
Ready.
Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down.
Ready. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Ready.
Loves to throw again. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and then playbook. Wide open.
6-yard line.
Second and 3 now. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 3 now.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game.
Rams, 21.
For maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Samuel now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Ready, ready. No.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. Controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Samuel now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready? Check, man. Ready, line.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
60.
Taylor now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throw here, third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Ready?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. It's going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Offense to the line, second down.
Let's go. Cut.
Love looking to pass. It's cut right side by Watson. And this one doesn't go far.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, ready to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, third and long.
Set. Ready. Set. Cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Pulled in at the 20. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Hits him on the out route. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set up. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught by Williams. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down from the 41.
Back. Hawk 70.
Throwing now off the play action. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing, Taylor. From the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the detail, creating that sack.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They'll air it out on 3rd. We'll have the first down and even more. And they're able to bring him down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. First down pass play can and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game.
31. Rams 28. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 30. Punt.
To the air with Long. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I think that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Set, punt. Black, 95. 52 blast.
Jacobs running behind center. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Aaron first on the tackle.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Spears 33. Yellow. Claws red. Set.
Love now. Brought in close to the 8. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers taking a 10-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, come on. Hey. Go.
To the air, Taylor. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line. Brock knocked down a step or 2 shy of it.
A gain of 10 yards.
Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Here's Taylor. Completed over the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. She gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
42-yard line.
Let's go.
The play fake, he'll throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Now he he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
This our last play of the quarter.
Tag. Hey, huh. Ready.
Here's Taylor to throw. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar.
Throwing it again here. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready. Let's go. Ready.
Taylor. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver delivered.
Go play action on 1st down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. He's off to the races. And the Packers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Ready, set.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
On the sneak, it's long. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Jordan Love, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
Kate, I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Samuel now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the jump.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Look at that power. Deep left side. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect the next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, if you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions. Now, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Bronco 80.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready.
Desperation time here. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Somehow they find 12 yards there on 4th and 10, Brock, and that is enough to convert and bring up a fresh set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check, Bobcat, check, Viking, and
Go get him, go get him, go get him.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Got it. Ready?
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Quick slant, taken in by Nakua. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
First down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. Well, it's a perfect play to break it big.
Taylor now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Yeah, the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
60
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead.
Touchdown, Rams.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game.
44, Rams 36. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On return, here comes Reed. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Reed on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
the double.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Opposite, crease, down. Blue, 32. Ready?
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Katie. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Blue striker. Yellow, 22.
Love now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Yellow, lining, check Fury. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, they need 7.
Set. 45. White. Drill. 52. Set.
Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
Ready.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Come on, set. Clock 40. Cut.
Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line.
Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to check time. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Go.
No throw from his end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Start.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Quay Walker in to pick it off. There it goes, pick six, touchdown Green Bay. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers lead by 15 now.
Rams 36.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Samuel now to return it. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18.
Back to the air following that pick six. That finds Adams downfield. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Okay,
First and
ready?
10 at the 16-yard line.
Go.
Looking to throw, Taylor. Into traffic, complete. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice first and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Back-to-back big plays have him all set up. First and goal here. They'll work against the blitz. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them.
On the jump.
Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal.
Hawk 7. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11.
To the air, Taylor. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Get up. Gravity Lions. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 10 yards.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. You can't blame him for action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run. Which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see. So when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, it's touchdown offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to within one score. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Here's a design run. So this is a Packers win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. And tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.